Hey everyone, and welcome back to some more Civilization 5. So this is probably going to be a shorter video, just so you know, advance warning, but I know many of you have been asking when I'm going to continue this game, so I wanted to get something done. It's just that I haven't been feeling well, so if it seems like I'm off, you know why. Again, just an advance warning. So when we last left off, we finished the National College in Jakarta. So now I could probably focus on something else. There still isn't really a good spot I could expand to. That's the biggest problem, and we're close to the northern edge of the map. Yeah, it's going to be a problem. I can't really go after Poland. I think the best way to go in this game would be going after Sweden a little bit later on, because they are weaker than Poland, so they would be an easier target. Poland currently has 20 technologies, so that would be a problem. Sweden would definitely be an easier target. They only have 15. I have 13. I can probably catch up a little bit, now that I actually have the National College. We should also try to get the research agreements once we get education. Or once they get education. Because I don't need to have education myself. I need them to have it, or I need to have it. But only one side of the deal needs to have education. So I will get some research agreements. However, in order to get research agreements, I'm going to need money. And that's not something I really got right now. So that means we need to work on the income. Yeah, speaking of income, we need to finish this road connection. So let's work on that. And we can still keep exploring. Yeah, here's Ethiopia. Not really close to us, but they're here. Another potential trading partner, perhaps. We'll see about that. Okay, so what do we need around here the most? I guess I should probably improve our newest city over here. We did get the marble now, so that's fine. That's improved now. Happiness should be alright. At least in the nearest future. I don't want to build a road here, but the city only has 2 population right now. So it might not be worth it just yet. We can also get some farms for Jakarta itself. I am building the Oracle, because that's a pretty good one. We will get, well, hopefully we will get a policy from that. Okay, Sweden has entered medieval era. Okay, I'm not really too worried about that. I mean, we are literally about to enter medieval era ourselves. So that's not really an issue. Yeah, let's unlock the trading post for sure. And we should build some markets. By the way, we know Poland built Petra in Warsaw. I don't think that's going to be very relevant for us in the nearest future. But hey, you never know. If I end up going to war with them later on, I know they have Petra. And they actually have some desert hills in the area. So it will be a pretty good one. At least not nearly as bad as I've seen AI build in the past. Because AI sometimes just builds Petra if they have like one desert tile in range of their city. Just because they can. Yeah, that can definitely happen. Okay. Yeah, this city is not going to be very big in the long run. But, well, we can make it grow at least a little bit. Yeah, this goes here. And we can make it grow. It's not going to grow quickly, but we can make it grow. I think I might actually accept open borders. Or we can get one-way open borders. Just buy open borders from them. However, right now, I need more money. We need to work on our income. But that's okay, we will. And now, speaking of this city and growth, we can get the deer to the north, but I don't want to spend gold to buy it at the moment. So that's the thing. I think I might just wait until the border expands on its own. I wouldn't mind the dice. Okay, buying the dice is definitely worth it. And if I don't buy them, Sweden will probably get them. So okay, let's buy dice. That's 100% worth it, and I wouldn't want to lose it. Alright, extend this road, we can still keep exploring in this direction.
Jak ci się podoba, moja...
Yeah, I don't think I really want to exchange. Open borders. Okay, Sweden. We are friendly right now. I don't really plan to go to war with him in the nearest future, because I'm not exactly ready to go to war with anyone. Yeah, it's more of a long-term plan. Because I'll want to expand somehow. And it's the only good way to expand. I could try to get a city, maybe somewhere to the west. That could potentially work. But it will be tough to defend it. There's one more potential option, which is capturing a city-state. But that's usually not a great idea in Civilization 5, because multiple other AIs can really dislike you for attacking a city-state. So that's like the last resort, really. If I'm literally out of options, basically, then I might consider it. But I would prefer to not do that. Just saying, it's technically an option. Just not really one I'm considering. Okay, 4 turns to finish the Oracle. Hopefully we can get that. We are also about to finish Tradition, basically. That's nice. Hopefully nobody is going to beat me to it, but... well, this is Civ we're talking about. It could definitely happen. Okay, let's see then. Yeah, we will finish Tradition. So, there you go. Alright. As for the city here... well, yeah, 38 turns is a bit much. I guess we'll just build a market. I could also build walls. Just to be prepared. Because you never know, Sweden could actually declare war on us. Not right now, once our declaration of friendship expires. Not saying it's particularly likely, but it could definitely happen. And I want walls when I'm ready to actually go after him. Which right now I'm not, but I will be eventually. Okay, so this road is now completed, that's good. And we could probably work on some improvements now. Yeah, let's go back and maybe get some mines. Things like that. Okay, so... wait, did somebody beat me? No, this is a different city. Right, well, since we need gold, let's get the market. And we do really need gold. Okay, more growth, that's good. That's whole free population. Yeah. Well, we could work the dice, I suppose. Is it still going to grow if I do that? Yeah, it will. I guess that's fine then. What's this? Declaration of friendship expired. So I could extend that again. I'm not going to be ready to go to war anytime soon. I don't think he will actually accept.
Proceed.
Yes, see, he will not accept. Wait, that was not Sweden. Let's check Sweden. Wait, where's Sweden here? Poland. Hold on. Oh yeah, right here, at the bottom.
Välkommen.
Okay, he accepted. That's good. Because again, I will not be ready to go to war in the nearest future. That's just not gonna happen. So... right, let's finish this camp. And we'll keep exploring.
Is the following trade?
I prefer to trade on my turn. Because sometimes the game will display 2 luxury resources here, when in reality you only have 1. Yeah, it's a thing that can happen. So it's safest to trade on your turn. And there's the Oracle. Nice. And we are in medieval era. So, let's see, what are we going for? We can go for anything except rationalism. We're a bit too far away from rationalism. I could just grab aesthetics, it's not a terrible idea. Commerce is also not bad, and we are going to need gold. So, commerce is not the worst idea ever. Might actually go commerce. Okay, let's actually go commerce, why not? Again, I'm going to need the gold for research agreements. And we should be able to get at least like 2 or 3 of them, hopefully. Okay, construction next, because we'll need the Colosseums. Not just yet, but we will. So, okay, I could grab Artist Guild. We could grab the Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. We could start working on some units. We could also get the market. Let's get the market, because again, we need the gold. I assume we can't get research agreement just yet. Okay, neither player has the technology yet. Yep. So he doesn't have it yet. Oh yeah, and we need to trade that copper. But again, let's do it on our turn. Because I don't want to trade away my only copy. So who's actually buying it? Sweden is buying it.
Välkommen.
I could make a decent deal here. Get some gold per turn. And some flat gold. Yeah, this is gonna be like 3 or 2. Okay, that's good enough. That's fine. It doesn't need to be like exact down to a single gold piece. Alright, we improved the dice. That's good. We could get some mines. We could get a lumber mill. I'm waiting for the border to expand here. Man, it really sucks that we don't have enough space for more cities. It is going to be a major problem. Which is why I was talking about potentially attacking Sweden later on. I will accept this. Okay, yeah, I will accept this.
3 things.
Construction. Okay. So... yeah, we do want education ASAP. Probably best to just go straight for education. I could go for metal casting first, but I really want education ASAP. That's what we need, okay? That's what we need. Is Poland still in the lead in tech? Yes, they are. So we should keep an eye on when they might finish education. They don't have it yet. But as soon as they get education, we'll want to get a research agreement. But we'll also want research agreements with other civilizations. Okay, lighthouse, that's fine. I don't really care about that. Alright, this is fine. We finished the deer. Okay, mausoleum. Well, it's a good thing I didn't start building that. We can also get the ivory now, so definitely gonna do that. It might be best to just do auto-explore. Yeah, let's just do auto-explore now. That's fine. So, Jakarta. We do need some missionaries, but I got that queued up. So, I guess we'll just leave it at that then. We can, however, get a temple to speed that up a little bit. Definitely a good idea. I wanted to spread my religion, so more faith will help with that. Drama and poetry.
What?
Alright, we should be slowly catching up now. We got 17 techs. Okay, 20 on Austria, 20 on Sweden, 20, 21, 23. Yeah, so it's only really Poland that's ahead of everyone else right now. Poland is at least 2 techs ahead of everyone else right now. And they have the Great Wall. So I'm definitely not going after them. That would be a really terrible idea. So we're not doing that. Okay, deal to Sweden ended. For iron. I can still sell some of that. Oh, he doesn't actually have the money. Yeah, that actually makes him a good target. He has no resources. I only just really need an army at this point. But we need some techs. And preferably we need a road leading west. So I think I'm going to start working on that. This road will probably not pay for itself. But this is like more for military purposes than economic ones. Because with all these hills and forests, it will take multiple turns to send the units here. So we could also start getting some units right now. It's not the worst idea. Thing is, I'm going to need a better tech than this. We could also get a barracks. Yeah, we should actually get a barracks. I wouldn't mind heroic epic a little bit later on.
Min vän.
I'm not giving you gold, are you crazy? You're actually crazy, I'm not giving you that. Okay, another one there. And let's check that deal really quick. I guess I can go for 7 gold per turn. That's acceptable. Okay, 7 gold per turn is fine. And let's see. Well, Writer's Guildy is only 4 turns. We really need to grow the capital, really. But... well, I suppose we can. I will lose a lot of production in order to do that. And we could also do with more farms. I guess this is probably fine-ish. Marble is good as well. Okay, here. And the cattle. Okay. This looks pretty good. It will grow, and this is what we want. I will still want a Writer's Guild, but I think that can wait a little bit. Let's actually start getting some units. I can get a few siege units, we can always upgrade them later on. So let's get like 2 catapults. It definitely won't hurt. And we can start the road from this direction as well. I definitely want that road. And we can start upgrading some of these guys. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. We can't upgrade the warrior. A caravan, let's see. Highest gold. I guess it's gonna be Warsaw. Warsaw it is then. Yes, accept the declaration of friendship. We really need education ASAP. That's basically the #1 thing I need to start really catching up in science and the tech count. Education. But that's why we're working on that. Okay. So, Surabaya. Again, we could get some units to start building up the army. How about we grow this city? Would be nice. It is kind of growing, but we can probably do it faster. Yeah. I'm actually going to have some trouble assigning these right now. Okay. This is fine. We could work... no, we can't work that one. I think this is fine. Okay, it's fine. Oh yeah, and we need to queue up some production. Happiness is still alright, so there's no need to rush the Colosseum. I think we should build either the barracks or the temples. We should definitely build the barracks, because I'll be going to war sooner or later. It's just a question of when, not if. So, yeah. Alright, continue the road. It won't take long to finish it, fortunately. This is the scout archer, right? Yes. This guy specifically, he ignores terrain cost. This is literally my most valuable ranged unit right now. Yep. By far. Our goal is looking good. But again, we're going to need that gold, like I already said. Alright, the border expanded. I guess we can keep working that copper. The city is still going to grow, and I want the production. So, yeah, that seems fine. Let's just keep that archer inside the city. Okay, I think that's fine.
Jak ci się podoba moja oferta?
Yeah, not really. I don't want open borders with you. Religion enhanced. Okay. Who has their religions? Let's see now. World religions. Okay, Ethiopia, America, Indonesia, that's us, and the Greek Empire. Okay. So Poland does not have their own religion. Interesting. Well, we are still waiting for the missionaries. And we are working... Well, we're not working on the temples. But, well, we do have one. Yeah, my faith per turn is not amazing right now, but we can improve it. It's not something I'm prioritizing that hard right now. It's basically in the category of nice to have, but not that important. And that's basically what it is. Okay, the road will be done pretty soon here. It might actually pay for itself, but like I said, this is less for economic reasons, it's more for military ones. So, yeah. Okay, I could buy that deer. I don't think we'll expand there anytime soon if I don't. And we kind of have the money. Okay, let's buy the deer and we'll improve it right away. It's a nice style. I would like to have it improved ASAP. Okay, Jakarta. So, this guy. We can keep working the copper for the production, but we could focus on growth and work the farm. Okay, let's do that. I really need more population. We'll need it for specialists later on. Or even right now, but mostly later on. Okay, road section. There's the catapult. I guess I'll just start moving them west right away. Because that's where I'll need them. The plan is to get some military attacks and then declare war. I could, in theory, rush machinery and physics. But then, if I don't make some significant gains, I will fall behind too much. So I would prefer to finish education first, and then we can go for like machinery and physics. I think just machinery will probably be enough. Physics will take longer. But we could go education and then machinery. I think that will be fine. I could also get iron working to unlock my unique unit. So okay, let's finish education, then we'll get iron working to unlock our unique unit, and then we'll go machinery. Something like that. And then we'll go from there. But again, I definitely need education ASAP. I need to get started. Oh, Poland declared war on me. Well, now I'm probably screwed. Okay, now I'm probably screwed. Because, like, I got the units, but they are too far away. And we were just friends. I don't even have walls in here. Yeah, I think this is basically it. This game was just kind of cursed from the beginning, to be honest. So, I'm probably just going to start a new one. Because, yeah, like, this game is actually cooked. With that said, if I'm going to start a new one, I'm probably going to wait until I feel better. Because I'm really not feeling well right now. And when I say that, what I really mean is that I'm actually having some difficulties with my vision, for example. That's just like a side effect of my migraines. So that's why, like, I'm having difficulties assigning these tiles, because I can't really see them very well right now. It is a problem. But I do think we're kind of cooked here. I don't think I can defend myself against this. Like, even if I focus hard on military right now, that might not be enough. I don't think that's going to be enough. I don't have walls in here, so he's just going to take Surabaya, and I don't think I can stop him from doing that. Like, I actually don't think I can stop him. I can try, but without walls in here, like, he's going to reduce my city health very quickly, without me having walls in there. So that is the problem. Yeah, that is a problem for sure. Wait, no, we do have walls in here. Okay, wait, I thought we didn't. Maybe it's fine then. Okay, maybe it's fine. I say maybe because, yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. One of the problems is that I can't upgrade this guy. I think we need to wait with education. Let's actually get Aaron working. It's still 5 turns away, but I think I'm going to need it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose this worker, because I can't send him back right now. I could use him as bait. Oh, and he's also going for Jakarta. Well, I guess I can't blame him too much. I would have done the same. But that's a problem. Yeah, so I kind of need the catapult inside the city. That means I need to move the warrior outside. And probably not in front of Surabaya, because then he will die. Yeah. Like, these warriors will die really easily. My hope is to do some damage, so that he will just ask for peace. That's basically what we would need to do. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. Maybe I can convince someone else to, like, help me out here.
Go ahead.
Oh, embassy. Okay.
Is the following trade of interest?
Yeah. I really don't want to spend gold for this. That's one of the biggest problems in selling embassies for gold. I'm absolutely not willing to pay for this right now. Okay, declare war on Poland. He's
No.
not gonna do it.
No.
Okay. Poland doesn't really have any other neighbors. I mean, we could ask like Sweden or something, but that's not gonna happen. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. So I think we're cooked here. Okay, let's have this guy in the front as bait. I'm just going to sacrifice these units. It's better if he attacks my warriors. They aren't that valuable, rather than attack the city. I need to delay his attacks on my cities. Okay, so now I could back up with this dude. Yep, and attack the horseman, that's fine. Here you go, that's decent. Okay, well, I got the missionary. But... okay, he can't move right now. On the next turn. I would like to kill the horseman. I don't know if that's going to happen, though. Killing the bowman would be much easier. If I move in too aggressively, I will definitely lose my warriors. And we will get Aaron working in 3 turns. Let's just fortify. Obviously use the composite bowman. Alright. We can grab a farm up here. It's not going to be worth much, but better than nothing. Okay, so... yeah. I think I need the units, like, that's what I need. We don't have barracks in this city. So I think I just need the units. We need some melee units, though. Thing is, a spearman will probably not survive long against all this. Yeah, like, this game is cooked. I'm probably just gonna restart. I guess we can trade. Luxury for luxury, that's fine. Yeah, no, this game is definitely cooked. Well, unless we can force peace. I'll probably need at least a few more turns to do that. But it might happen. Okay, attack this, that's good. Okay, alright, I can almost kill this horseman. Let's not move right now. We'll send the missionary west. Over here, you can't enter this tile because the worker is here. Okay, well, we finished the deer, but I can't embark. And he's coming with his unit. So that's a problem. I can try to distract him. Like this. That might work. I assume we can't ask for peace yet. If he accepts peace, after a bunch of turns, this might still be fine. Then I could go after Sweden. I can't win against Poland right now. Sweden is a far, far easier target. Okay, so... let's see. I kind of want barracks. If we're going to get more units, I would like to have at least barracks. Look at all this stuff he's sending. Yep, that's a lot.
Pozdrawiam.
Okay, well, he would negotiate right now. Yeah, that's the thing that can happen in Civ 5. Okay, we can kill the horseman over here. We can still do some damage. But yeah, we will definitely be ending this. And then I can try to go after Sweden. Oh, we even got a great general. Nice. So hey, this was super useful for us. This was actually super useful. We can attack this guy. Okay, this is just for experience, basically. And then we can end this.
Pozdrawiam cię.
Well, there you go. You made peace. Yeah, AI has the tendency to do this in Civ 5. It is what it is. It's always been like this. Anyway, let's maybe spread our religion. If I can spread my religion to Poland and make it his majority religion, we will get a major boost to our relations. So that will be the best thing to do. Okay, now let's move all our units west. Upgrade them. And probably go after Sweden. We did get a great general. This is going to be a huge help. I could even get a citadel over here. Not saying that's necessarily the best way to do this, but it can be a pretty damn good way to do it. Now, I might as well finish iron working now.
Not wa-
So we'll do that. And that gives me access to my unique unit. So... okay, I'll take cover because we'll need that if we're going after Sweden. Now, we don't have too much iron, to say the least. But it's better than nothing, I suppose. Yeah, it's better than nothing. Alright, let's upgrade this guy. 80 gold. I'm okay with that. Yeah, and that's 1 iron. Heal this guy and then upgrade him. He has cover now, so that's useful. Heal them both, obviously. And then I'll need, like, spearmen. Or pikemen, once we get that. We'll worry about that a bit later. Okay, so Sweden did not have a religion either. But I think I wanted to spread this to Surabaya. Yeah, we need to spread it to our own city. Let's do that. Okay, spearmen, that's good. Let's take drill. This is probably not enough just yet. It kind of depends, really. So we will get civil service soon. But then I would probably need machinery, but... okay, maybe civil service on its own will be enough. He still only has 16 city combat strength. My worry is that the archers and the catapults will get killed very, very quickly. That's my main worry. Also, we can build our unique garden replacement now. I think that might have to wait a little bit. We're not getting any specialists yet. And I kind of still need more units. If I'm going to take Stockholm, I need to have like some excess units. Because some of them will get destroyed during the siege. Which is fine, as long as we take the city. Oh, there you go. Research agreement. That means Ethiopia has education while we do not. Because like I said, only one of us needs to have it. So that's fine. Let's check Poland real quick.
Pozdrawiam cię.
Okay.
Mów dalej.
Well, we have one going, that's the important part. Now we can start catching up. Okay, there's the road, it's done. Now we can improve some other stuff. I need more farms for this city. Otherwise it's never going to grow. Oh yeah, promotion is replaced with a randomly chosen new promotion after the unit completes its first combat. Right. So we will get that. Alright, works for me. Shame we don't have more iron. I could probably buy some. Yeah, I'll look into that. Okay, heal these guys to full. Convert Surabaya. And then I will still wait for more missionaries. Yeah, I still need more missionaries. I still want to spread my religion to Poland. That would help us stay friendly with him. So that is definitely a big part of the plan right now. Okay, yeah, we will get a few more units and then probably just attack Sweden. I will wait for civil service now. And not that I have too many units for that, but... Well, we are getting one spearman in here. I can get another one in Jakarta. I will probably need the Colosseum or two when we do take Stockholm. But yeah, let's get some spearmen here. I want enough units to just overwhelm Stockholm here. He will have some defenses. He has his own pikemen. So like this might be tough. I might actually need a citadel here from the general. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But there's a good chance I will need a citadel to really take this city properly. Because it will help us heal up faster, it will help us take less damage, especially on melee units. So we could have it somewhere over here. And we'll get a second grade general soon enough. Okay, commerce, so allows purchasing... Oh yeah, this is like an extra unit we can buy. Plus 2 gold for all your land trade routes. Yeah, I think I'll grab that actually. And maintenance paid on the roads and railroads is reduced. We kind of need this. Yeah, that increased my income by 50% basically. So, yeah. Okay, how's Surabaya doing? Let's check the assignments. Well, I still need more food, so let's get that. I could move this guy here, but that will really hurt my production. We could work the iron, that's still one production, one food, but 3 production, and also 1 faith. So this is probably better. Okay, this is actually a little bit better. I don't need more faith though, but again, this is not really a priority. I have more important things to do than worry about faith, okay? Anyway, there's the spearman. We can take shock on that guy. So, a Colossus, okay. Not sure if I really want to spend 18 turns doing that right now. We could build a caravanserai in at least one city. We could also just get that temple. Yeah, you know, to get more missionaries and all that. Definitely a good idea. So in 3 turns we'll unlock the pikeman. And I guess Blanchnecht. I could buy 1 or 2, that's a possibility. I don't think I will, because again, I wanted to save gold for research agreements. But I could. Okay, this guy needs to be inside our border. So let's move him there. Alright, and I guess we'll upgrade the guy with cover. Yep. Okay. Well, hopefully all of this will be enough. Sweden doesn't have a lot, and we got a spy. So who do we spy on? I don't really want to spy on Poland, but I could. I actually could. Will he accept the declaration of friendship? No. Well, we could spy on Poland, but if my spy gets discovered, that's going to be pretty bad. On the other hand, I should be able to steal some techs relatively quickly. We can check how long it's going to take, just need to wait. But it shouldn't take long, and it would potentially help me catch up. And since he's in the lead... Okay, he's not in the lead anymore, but he's still doing well, I think. 24 techs, and I have how many? 20. Yeah. So, okay, 1 more turn traveling, that's fine. So, let's see now. I don't have that tile yet. Okay, move back. I really hope we can take Sweden, I mean Stockholm. It's a pretty good city. Oh, Casimir declared war on Washington, nice! Yeah, let them fight each other, this is perfect. I do not want Poland to conquer too many people, but hey, I don't want them to fight each other. So yeah, that's good. Okay, Jakarta. Let's grab a caravan. Yep, we need some more trade routes, obviously. And that's gonna be a farm. Alright, catapult. Barrage, I guess, that's fine. So, how's that spy? Okay, we need to wait 3 turns to establish surveillance. Fair enough. We'll wait for that. No, I do not want to declare war yet. Okay, let's just chill. Yep. One more turn to get civil service, then we'll upgrade these guys. They just need to stay inside my border, obviously. This is getting a little bit crowded. Yeah, just a little bit. Here's another spearman. I hope this is enough. It should be enough in theory. It's kind of hard to tell. I suppose we'll find out. We can build Heroic Epic now. Probably not in this city though. How about we make it grow? Can we actually make it grow? Well, sort of. It's not some tremendous amount of food. But we should be able to make it grow. At the cost of quite a lot of production. We can also get a fishing boat, yeah? Or can we not? Can we not? Okay then. Or workboat, I mean. Did I not research the tech for that? No, I actually did not. Well, okay, I mean, that's fine. We'll do that later. I thought I did. But apparently not. Alright, let's just queue up a tempo, because I need some more faith. Now that we actually have neighbors who don't have their own religion, I would like to take advantage of that. Okay, well, I think this is fine, generally speaking. So give me civil service, so that I can upgrade my guys. And then we can check our tech count against Sweden. Okay, there you go, upgrade, upgrade. So we have how many? We got 21, and Sweden has 24. So should be doable, especially if I get a citadel. Education in 12 turns. However, that's going to be the end of this episode. So thanks for watching all the way to the end, I appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time.